and Head, Department of Computer Science and Information Technology, Central University of Jammu. Guest of honor, Dr. Nitin Upadhyay, Indian Institute of Management, IIM Jammu. General Chair, Dr. Pradeep Kumar Singh, Central University of Jammu. Distinguished delegates, deans of different schools, heads, professors, faculty members, staff members, officers, and PhD students, scholars, and participants from various universities and institutes, a very pleasant morning to one and all present over here. On behalf of Organizing Committee, ICRIC 2023, I, Dr. Palak Mahajan, faculty member, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Central University of Jammu, take this privilege to welcome our esteemed chief guests and dignitaries in the inaugural ceremony of 6th International Conference on Recent Innovations in Computing, ICRIC 2023, organized by Department of Computer Science and Information Technology, Central University of Jammu, India. With the dawn of each day, technology evolves, and so do we. Since 2018, the Department of Computer Science and Information Technology at Central University of Jammu, India, has proudly hosted ICRIC, an annual conference benefited from the invaluable publication support extended by Springer LNE. The conference now serves as a forum where computer science researchers, both from India and overseas, can come together to share their research findings and insights concerning the fundamental and practical applications of innovations in computing. As we embark to illuminate our path with the sacred light of knowledge, we commence the conference by paying tribute to Mother Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge, as our enduring tradition of seeking wisdom and understanding. I cordially invite our chief guest, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Sanjeev Jain, and distinguished members on the dais to initiate the lamp lighting ceremony. Thank you so much, sir. Leadership is about fostering a sense of unity, purpose, and belonging among a group of individuals working together to accomplish great things. With these inspiring words, I extend a warm invitation to the visionary individual who has successfully led the organization of this conference over the past 5 years. We have been truly privileged to have the opportunity to learn under his mentorship. Please welcome Professor Yashwant Singh, Registrar and Head, Department of Computer Science and IT, also Principal General Chair of the conference. He has served as a General Chair in national and international conferences. His research findings have been published in numerous international journals, conferences, and books. Additionally, he has successfully secured crores of funding for various projects from esteemed organizations like DRDO and NCW. Sir is also a coordinator at Kalam Center for Science and Technology, KCST at Central University of Jammu, to be established by DRDO. I humbly request Sir to address the audience and share the conference statistics.
Thank you, Palak. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Sanjeev Jain, Chief Guest of the event, esteemed keynote speaker, Professor S.C. Mukhopadhyay, Macquarie University, Australia, and Dr. Nitin Upadhyay, IIM Jammu, respected deans of various schools, dean research studies, heads of the various departments, faculty members of the Central University of Jammu, distinguished session chairs from the various institutes, Dr. Pramod Kumar from NIT Srinagar, Dr. Pradeep Kumar Choksi, Central University of Himachal Pradesh, Dr. Pawnesh Abrol, University of Jammu, Dr. Jyotsa Singh, NIMS University, Chandigarh, Dr. Baijnath Kaushik, SMBDU, Katra, Dr. Satvinder Singh, Central University of Punjab, Dr. Yashpal, Central University of Kashmir, Dr. Vineet Jathetia, IIT Jammu. Faculty members of the Central University of Jammu, officers of the university, conference participants, researchers, staff members, and my dear students. On behalf of the organizing committee, it is my great privilege to welcome you to this 6th International Conference, Recent Innovation in Computing, ICRIC 2023. Once again, considering just how busy you all must be, thank you very much for taking your precious time to participate in the 6th International Conference on Recent Innovation in Computing. Good morning and warm welcome to one and all present over here. It has been our pleasure to host all the participants of the conference ICRIC 2023 at the Department of Computer Science and Information Technology, Central University of Jammu. I welcome all the participants who joined online through Google Meet to attend this conference. We have been fortunate to have Professor S.C. Mukhopadhyay. He is a full professor at Macquarie University, Australia. He graduated from the Department of Electrical Engineering, Jadavpur University, Calcutta, and received the gold medalist. The master's from IISc Bangalore. He has PhD degree from Jadavpur University and Doctor of Engineering from Kanazawa University, Japan. Currently, he is working as a professor of mechatronics with the Department of Engineering, Macquarie University of New South Wales, Australia. His field of interest is smart sensors, sensing technology, wireless sensors, etc. He has published more than 400 research papers in different international journals, and he has grant of more than 3 millions. He is a fellow of IEEE, fellow of IET, and fellow of IET India, and editor of the prestigious journal IEEE Sensors, and associate editor of IEEE Transaction of Instrumentation and Measurement. Another keynote speakers with us, Dr. Nitin Upadhyay, is currently working as a chairperson master in business administration, chairperson information technology services, program director executive program in digital finance and banking, and program director executive program in management. He is also working in the area of IT and analytics. He is leading authority and speaker on the blockchain, emerging technology, innovations, information system, cloud computing, big data analytics, future technologies, and user experience. I would like to extend my gratitude to distinguished session chairs from the different institutions of eminence across India. Before giving the floor to the speakers and keynote speakers, I will take this opportunity to make some general remarks on and touch very briefly on the history of this ICRIC conference. International Conference on Recent Innovation in Computing is held first time at Central University of Jammu in 2018. And since there it has been continued in CUJ with support of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir. It is 6th time the ICRIC conference is organized under technical support of Springer's Lecture Note in Electrical Engineering, LNEE. That means all papers accepted by the conference since 2019 are available at Springer's Digital Library worldwide. Springer is an organization with 179 years of history, headquartered at Switzerland. So many thanks to the Springers alumni for continuing support. Building on the success of previous conferences, 2018 ICRIC, 2019 ICRIC 2020, ICRIC 2021 and 2022 that were held in our department, we hope ICRIC 2023 will one of the most spectacular event in the area of recent innovation in computing. The success of the conference can be measured by ICRIC thousands of the citation and more than lakhs of the download of the previous proceeding published in the Springer's library. The objective of such conference is to provide an opportunity to research scholars, academicians, industrialists, and students to interact and share their experiences and knowledge in recent technology advancements in the field of computer science and information technology. ICRIC 2023 now became an excellent international roundtable for sharing knowledge and ramifications in cyber security, cyber physical system security, Internet of Things, machine learning, deep learning, big data analytics, robotics, cloud computing, blockchain technology, artificial intelligence, and digital India. The conference looks for significant contribution to all major fields of the computer science and engineering in theoretical and practical aspects. It brings together experts from the industry, government, and in academia, experienced in engineering, design, and research. The theme of the conference is Inclusive Innovation for a Better Digital World. I am very sure that the participant will get benefited by attending the 6th International Conference on Recent Innovation in Computing, ICRIC 2023. The conference is a very meaningful event where we can share the recent innovations in computing with researchers of the computer science and information technology from renowned universities across India and abroad. This year, ICRIC 2023 has 6 technical tracks: artificial intelligence, IoT and networking, image processing and computer vision, e-learning, cloud and big data, cyber security and cyber physical system, and digital India. We have received total 178 manuscript, which is full manuscript, more than 12 pages. And these manuscripts are from the 4 different countries and 15 states of India. 89 program committee members and reviewers from across India and abroad contributed to peer review process. Every paper was reviewed by minimum of 2 program committee members or reviewers. Finally, we accepted 60 papers, out of which 48 registered for oral presentation for inclusion in the conference proceeding. All these papers have been organized in 10 technical sessions, which will be today and tomorrow. Registered and presented research paper will be sent to the publication in the Springer's lecture notes in electrical engineering, which is indexed by Scopus, Web of Science, ISI in Proceedings, EI Copendex, MetaPress, and Springer Link. I would also utilize this platform to thank and welcome our chief guest, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Sanjeev Jain sir, who have extended unconditional love, support, and encouragement to organize such an international event in the department, which has been of tremendous help in achieving our goals in terms of research output. Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, have shown tremendous trust in me and my team, which has always been a motivation for the department to reach the zenith of excellence, especially organizing such events to promote the research culture in the department. While concluding, I take the opportunity to welcome each one of you and express our gratitude in your agreeing to participate in this 6th conference. I'm particularly grateful to our chief guests, keynote speakers, especially Professor S.C. Mukhopadhyay, Dr. Nitin Upadhyay, who has taken time from their busy schedule. Thank you, sir. Also grateful to the session chairs who have agreed to grace the occasion. enjoy your participation in the ICRIC 2023 in online or offline mode. We hope you return next year with even more colleagues for the 7th ICRIC 2024. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful conference days. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for enlightening us with the theme of the conference and motivating us to event such more events in the future. As we proceed, I kindly request Professor Yashwant Singh to facilitate our esteemed chief guest, Professor Sanjeev Jain, sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Central University of Jammu, by presenting shawl and bamboo plant as a token of gratitude. Thank you, sir. We extend our heartfelt gratitude. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to our guest of honor, Dr. Nitin Upadhyay, Indian Institute of Management, IIM Jammu. I again request Professor Yashwant Singh to present shawl and bamboo plant to our esteemed guest of honor. Thank you so much, sir. Research is about creating new knowledge. Investing in science education and curiosity-driven research is investing in future. With this quote, I request the esteemed members on the dais for the release of the last year proceedings published in Springer LNEE, both the volume 1 and 2. Thank you, sir. Computing is the engine of progress in a rapidly evolving world where innovation knows no bounds. With great anticipation and honor, I kindly invite our distinguished guest of honor, Dr. Nitin Upadhyay, Indian Institute of Management, IIM Jammu, to enlighten us with his valuable perspectives. Sir.
A very good morning to all of you. Respected and honorable chief guest, Professor Sanjeev Jain, Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor Yashwant Singh, Dr. Pradeep Kumar Singh, Dean of Business Schools and other schools, faculty members, staff members, students, participants who have joined physically and who have joined through online mode. Once again, a very warm welcome, and it's a great honor and privilege for me to join this conference and to be the part of the address. When I've been contacted about coming here and addressing the participants, I was felt a little privileged. And there are two basic reasons for that. One, you belong to the Institute of National Importance and you would like to contribute to your other institute, both be at the same place. And second is about, I'm going to talk about the recent innovations that has changed the complete landscape of human civilization. And we are going to foresee that in the coming time during the conference as well. Recent innovations are going to have implications both in terms of society, organizations, and individual perspectives. And I'm very sure that we all are here gathered to understand these specific facts and evidences that's going to be part of the presentations during the conference as well. With over 2.5 decades of experience in industry and academia, I have closely observed working with Samsung Research in South Korea and Bangalore, working in institutes of excellence like Institute of Management, Jammu, BITS Padani, Institute of Management. I have been involved in establishing the Big Data Analytics program at Institute of Management, which has become one of the top 3 programs in India as well. Now, when you look about the presence of an individual in the whole universe, I would say that two things are important for an individual. One is about the purpose, and third is about setting the goal for the future generation. I hope this conference is going to give you the purpose to set the goal for the future conference and for future generation as well. A lot of innovation has happened and a lot of development has happened in a recent past. The COVID era has completely divided our civilization into two parts. We would call as pre-COVID and we would call now post-COVID. The post-COVID era is going to be the era where we are going to leverage the experience of maybe two generations that could have been prolonged if the COVID had never happened in our life. This also means that we learnt about leveraging the struggles, the challenges that has been posed by the COVID, and we have leapfrogged on about the capabilities, abilities which have not been explored without having that kind of constrained, uncomfortable, challenging environment. Before coming to the conference, I was discussing with Dr. Pradeep also about the contributions that has attracted across the globe. And there was, I was quite impressed about the kind of tracks that have been articulated in the way to understand the impact of the research. Central University of Jammu. I'm really happy that having a very specific way of repeating this conference with the advancement in understanding about the innovations. Though I have a keynote talk later date, and I would like to make 3 points which would help you to identify the implication of the conference as well and the kind of contribution that we would foresee for our future generation as well. I would call this as a framework of CID, which means we are going to be in the era of C, that stands for convergence of our vision, our purpose, our directions, our goals together as society, as a community. I is for inclusivity, which means in this era, in the recent innovations, we are not going to leave anyone aside, underprivileged, underbanked, unbanked, illiterate. We want to include them together. And D is for the diversity. We have all people around. We're going to look at the 7.5 billion population we're going to touch, and we want to leverage the diversity of that so that we have a convergence of vision, opinion, and inclusivity to have a better future. With this point of view, I would like to congratulate the team, the conference team. All the session shares will be part of the conference to have successful and satisfactory outcome of this. And I'm really happy to be the part of this kind of journey. Thank you very much. And I'm going to have a keynote later on. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your time, wisdom, and gracious presence. We eagerly anticipate your keynote address. A remarkable mentor is a real discovery, a challenging farewell, and an indelible presence in one's journey. Professor Sanjeev Jain is an IEEE Senior Fellow and also a member of ACM. Before joining Central University of Jammu, Sir served as Director, Indian Institute of Information Technology, Design and Manufacturing, Jabalpur. Sir has also served as Director, Madhav Institute of Technology and Science, Gwalior. Also, Vice Chancellor at Mata Vaishno Devi University, Katra. Sir has experience of more than 30 years in teaching and research as well. With a distinguished career in education, he has been instrumental in fostering academic excellence. Sir has a remarkable experience in research and administration, contributing significantly to the field of education in India. Sir has a credit of making significant contribution to R&D in the area of image processing, mobile ad hoc networks, and hired multiple PhD scholars and undertaken a majority of R&D projects sponsored by private and government institutes. With profound respect and deep admiration, I cordially invite Professor Sanjeev Jain Sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Central University of Jammu, and esteemed Chief Guest of ICRC 2023 for his presidential remarks. Thank you, sir.
Good morning to all. Dr. Yashwant, Principal General Chair, Dr. Nitin Upadhyay, keynote address is to be given by him today, and Dr. Pradeep Kumar is also the General Chair. Deans of the various schools, Dean of Research, other faculty members, participants from the various part of the country, and my dear students. Really, I'm very thankful to the Department of Computer Science and IT for organizing this 6th International Conference on Recent Innovation in Computing, popularly known as ICRIC 2023. And but as the Professor Yashwant has already told us, it's a huge response he had received, and to get the 187 papers for a conference is a quite good number. And that is also one of the prestige this conference carries, is that the papers are published in lecture notes in electrical engineering. It's also one of the great, I can say, significance for this conference. As we are moving the digital era, we all call it, and now we are talking about innovation. We know that India has gained lot in the innovation index. So with this, in the computing side, we are talking about some of the innovations are to be carried out. If I go with the scenario I'm talking about, when I was there in IIT Delhi in 92, we used to have we don't used to have Google at that time. I remember we used to have the Netscape Navigator was there. And to download a file of 5 MB, if I can download in a day a 5 MB file, I feel to be too high. Oh, today I have downloaded a file of. So from there you can see you are now as in 2023, within a fraction of seconds you can download the GB of it. So this is how the technology has changed from there. Type of mobiles to which or a pager was, I don't know how many you have seen the pager. We used to have a pager in which we can get a message and we can look to the message that this message we have received. From the pager, then we got some handsets through which we can connect between my house and to that particular handset, and I can make a communication. I also remember the day when it was very difficult to get that telephone from the Department of Telecommunication. If you have to apply for a telephone, I remember at least it will take 3 years to get a telephone communication to your house. Now see how the technology has changed. It is all the power of computing that has come to your India. The point is that how to use this power of computing. Whether you want to use this power of computing for the benefit of the society or you want to use it for your own. That is also a great concern. what we are doing with this computing power. If I go with the high performance computing nowadays, we call HPC. We all work in that. Like in a quantum computing, we are talking about, and India is also wants to take the lead on it. But how many students are interested in the quantum computing? I know that it's not very easy to understand the quantum computing. Two bits are not so easy to be understood. But era is going to be for the quantum computing. Keep this in mind, my days. You have to study it. Today you are not studying it. Tomorrow you are studying. Because nowadays you can feel. I don't know how many have used the Chat GPT or not, but it is now the reality. How much it is giving the wrong answer? It is only a particular duration of time it's doing like this because they are using some learning models to which they can learn and they can come out the better answers. So the time and the type of the computing is going to be changed. How we are going to be get benefited by using the computing for the society. Now the telemedicine is going to be very popular. I remember I can go to any of the hospital. I can find out many of the hospitals retirement. Simply put the 1,000 rupees in their account. You can have an online consultation. You have not to go outside for the computer for the consultation. So this is how the performance of the computing is going to be taken. Many of the innovations are coming, and I also always request my students, please, what the idea you are having, please convert that idea into reality. We are going to support your idea. Keep this in mind. Already we are having one of the professors appointed recently. The Professor Savarkar is looking after that, and also one of the professor in your department, Rakesh Jha. Recently we have appointed. Go and discuss with him your idea. I want that your idea to be converted into some startups. I want the innovation should come out from my university. Because you all are only the two batches are there in computer science as well as in the electronics. But I find lot of spark inside you. Keep this in mind. I continuously used to watch about your activities also. So if it's possible, have that. But you have to learn the new technologies that is required for the benefit of the society. You cannot नहीं यार मेरे को कंप्यूटिंग नहीं है मेरे को प्रोग्रामिंग नहीं है it is a reality. Each and every now branch of the engineering requires some type of computing power. You should know how you can do some computing, how you need to do the programming. So that is required. Please keep this in mind that you have to work in that direction. It is a reality. Now all are talking about AI and machine learning. What is beyond that? Whether you ever think what is after AI and ML? Only the AI or the AI and ML is the reality. How the scenario is going to be changed in future. And I'm very sure you all are sitting here in this hall will experience that in our life. And we have started because we have also started with that type of era. And now we can see the computing power in our hand that we are using. So you are working in an era in which it is starting of the Chat GPT like the softwares. I'm not talking about a particular software. Many softwares are that type of software. We cannot think that industry 4.0 will not be or 5.0 will not be there. No, it will be there. Only the thing is you have to understand that how you are going to be part of that industry 4.0 or 5.0 system. That is required. You are having any of the idea, try to put that idea in paper. Try to write the papers. I'm not saying that you can write a very big research, but always there is going to be a start. Don't feel ashamed कि यार मैंने paper present किया सब लोग हंसेंगे. Let it be like that. But it is my idea. Please feel proud of that your idea. If you are having the courage that this is my idea, I'm proud of that idea. 100% you are going to culminate in that area in a product. I'm very sure about it. So that is to be done. That is my request from all the students who are sitting here. from the various university or this university. Now, next thing that is, just now I talked about what is beyond AI and ML. I do not know how many students have you thought about this, but please think what is beyond AI and what is beyond ML. It is not the end. Keep this in because the technology changes very fast. If you go to the Facebook or Google, they are thinking about beyond AI. Like very soon you are going to have an Apple phone which can smell, which can sense the smell. Okay, if the smell is there, automatically it can sense that this is type of a smell that is coming there, or this is the compound which is present here, which is giving this type of a smell. So this is how the technology is going to be changed. I do not know how many students you are working in these areas or thinking about. Like you are having a great opportunity to be there with the DRDO. You are having a great opportunity to be there with ISRO. No one will come to you. Keep this in mind. You have to go. You have to search it out. You have to find out the avenues where you can work hard and can perform or you can excel. That's very important thing that all you have to do. Like we are thinking about sending a nano satellite. Okay. How many of you have thought about it? How the satellite works? How we can send a, why you have to send a nano satellite? Because what are the research areas you are thinking about that in which I can send a, I require a data for which I want a satellite to be there. So please think on these lines. We are there for you. Keep this in mind. Now already we are having that electronics department is also having now many good faculties are there. Already the computer science and IT is there. Already a computer science and engineering is there. We are having the 3 departments under the School of Engineering. We are running the 3. So please be innovative. Please write what you think on the papers. Don't hesitate to present the papers in conferences. It does not mean you have to write a 12-page papers or 20-page paper. It can be a 4-page paper, that's all. Something what is already there, something what you propose, okay, that's all. This I want, and I feel that with the coming days, the students who are sitting here going to bring us a great name and fame. Once again, I'm very thankful to the Dr. Yashwan for having the 6th of this conference, and I feel so already he has announced the 7th will be there. So really, I'm very thankful to him and his team for making our university to be proud of. Thank you. Jai Bharat. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for your enriching words. Your insights are always a source of inspiration for us. Your wisdom and dedication consistently lead us to make a remarkable contribution to our university. Under your guidance, we'll definitely do best in the future. As we proceed, I cordially request Professor Yashwant Singh to facilitate our chief guest, Professor Sanjeev Jain, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Central University of Jammu, by presenting a memento as a symbol of profound gratitude. Thank you, sir. I further request, sir, to facilitate our guest of honor, Dr. Nitin Upadhyay, with memento as a token of respect. Thank you so much, sir. I kindly invite Dr. Pradeep Kumar Singh, General Chair, ICRIC 2023, to deliver the formal vote of thanks.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, dignitaries on the dais, respected faculty members and the students, a very good morning to all of you. As we conclude the inaugural of this conference, ICRIC 2023, I feel honor and privilege of expressing our heartfelt gratitude to all those who have contributed to the success of this conference. First and foremost, our sincere thanks goes to our Honorable Vice Chancellor for the unwavering support and the approval of this conference. Your vision and commitment to the academic excellence have made this event possible and successful. It is with immense gratitude and respect that we extend a special vote of thanks to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Sanjeev Jain Sir, for his pivotal role in making this conference ICRIC 2023 a resounding success. Our Honorable Vice Chancellor, unwavering support and wholehearted approval for this conference were the cornerstone on which this event was built. His trust in our vision and dedication to fostering academic excellence set the stage for what an enriching and illuminating gathering of scholars and experts is here. Throughout the conference, our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Vice Council, and invaluable suggestions have been guiding beacons, steering us toward the right path. His insights, derived from years of experience and wisdom, have enriched the quality of conference and the direction of our academic endeavors. I extend our wholeheartedly thanks from Department of CSIT to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Sanjeev Sen Sir, for being a leader, a mentor, and a guide and the source of inspiration for hosting this wonderful conference. Secondly, I would like to extend heartfelt thanks to Principal General Chair, Professor Yashwant Singh, who's the key man behind this conference and who had started this conference way back in 2018. So we extend our sincere thanks to Professor Yashwant Singh, Principal General Chair of the conference. His dedication, strategic guidance, and the leadership and relentless commitment for the academic excellence made this conference an exceptional success. Thank you, Professor Yashwant Singh. I would like to mention my special thanks to all the deans, head of departments, for their invaluable support during the conference and guiding from time to time. I express my sincere thanks to the member of Technical Program Committee. Their expertise and the dedication in meticulously reviewing the conference papers ensured the high quality and the relevance of the presentations. I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to our publication partner Springer LNE for accepting the proposal and agreed to publish the conference proceedings. We are thankful to our funding partners DRDO, DST, J&K for their financial support. We must acknowledge the authors who shared their research and finding with us. Your contribution have been at the heart of this conference, inspiring all of us for your creativity and dedication to the field of computing. Now I would like to extend my sincere thanks to all reviewers and the session chairs who are going to skillfully moderate discussions and going to ensure the smooth flow of sessions. Your contribution will be instrumental in the success of this event. We are deeply grateful to all the esteemed keynote speakers. And apart from that, I express my sincere thanks to all the faculty members of the organizing department, that is Computer Science and IET, and all university staff members for their hard work and the dedication. And their dedication is truly commendable. I am thankful to the IT department for all the support during the event and all non-teaching staff as well. And at last, I extend my sincere thanks to all people from the press and media. And I take an additional privilege to extend our sincere thanks to all MTech scholars and the PhD scholars who have extended their full cooperation. And they are working day and night from last 3 days for the preparation of this conference. And at last, thank you for all the dedication and the hard work you have extended. And we look forward for the future collaborations and the continued success of this conference. Have a safe and wonderful time ahead. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. I kindly request your attention and participation as we rise together for the national anthem.
Punjab, Sindh, Gujarat,
Thank you everyone for your time and presence. We have set aside a short break of 15 minutes. I kindly request the distinguished guests and August gathering present over here